So
Emmanuel,
what's up, people?
I'll let people in the group to come on live. I'll let people in the group to come live.
All right. Yep, yep. So how you guys doing in the studio? I can't get you. I can't get your voice. Something wrong about your microphone. I can't get your vocal output. I can't get you. I can't get your vocal output. I see you. Yeah, good, but I can't get your voice. Okay, I think
Guys, can you hear? Can you hear me? Can
yeah.
you hear me?
It's back now. It's back now. The voice is back now.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, you beautiful people. You're welcome to EU at the Block TV. With me today is Bendito Melcube.
Melcube, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
we got Melcube in the building,
Yes,
and
sir.
it's
Yes,
about
sir.
to go down. I
Real talk, real talk. Today we're gonna
read
talk that
from
real
read
talk,
from some real things. Right?
real talk. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so before we proceed, I would like to introduce the platform and what we are about. EU are the blog and platforms. We are all about African content. We get to entertain. We get to promote artists,
I
lifestyle.
don't know if it's my side, it's the network problem, or your side, but some serious disconnect.
Oh, I
I
don't
think it's
know.
your side.
Then
I think,
let me try to fix it quickly.
yeah, I think your side has a problem with the reception.
I guess it's my VPN. Right now, we can only connect on YouTube or Facebook through VPN. So I suppose it's my VPN. Can you hear me now?
Ah, okay. That's why. Yeah, I can hear you. That's why.
Okay.
That's why I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear. Yeah.
Okay. So let's begin. Okay, I see we have four people on the Facebook group. We have one person on the Facebook page and 10 people
All
watching
right.
live now from YouTube. And the people on
Okay.
YouTube, I suppose, are my family, the EU Added Block TV family in
Okay.
China. Yeah, we have a community of Africans in China, like 300 in a group, and it's pretty late
Okay.
right now. I just have to schedule such that it will favor you. You understand? But it's actually like few minutes after 12 a.m. right
Wow.
now.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
so first off, let me give a shout out to everybody that's watching, especially those in China that are staying up overnight just to watch this interview. Man, you guys are the champs. You guys are champions, man. It's for real. I'm so happy to hear that at 12 midnight, you guys are still up waiting for this interview, man.
Yeah, they've
It
been
means a lot to
waiting.
me.
If
Thank you.
you
Thank you.
They've been waiting. If you go on YouTube, you'll see a lot of comments like from when I scheduled the interview. They've been there like, oh, we need to get to know him and all of that. So yeah, the African community in China is all about love, and that's the kind of platform we are
I respect
building.
that. I respect that. Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah. So
I respect
so
that.
first things first, my people would like to know you. What makes you?
Okay, Melcube is a rapper and a producer and a sound engineer. I've been in the music for quite some time, but not active service. You know, I hail from my new division. from Manfe. That's where I grew up. That's where I was born. Uh, in 1998, I went to Boya where I did my secondary school, St. Joseph College. So I'm like kind of like child of Boya and child
Yeah.
of Manfe. Now,
Yeah.
after I finished from five, I went to lower state and upper state in Kumba, CCC Kumba, where I stayed there
Yeah.
for like 2 years. So I'm also like a child of Kumba. And I think I came back to
Okay.
the University of Boya, and I think University of Boya, I worked in Bamenda for 1 year. So I'm also like a little bit like a child of Bamenda. And for the past like 6 7 years that I've been in Cameroon, I've been staying in Douala. So to me, I feel like I'm a Cameroonian per se. I don't like always like saying no. I come from this place. I come from that place. I come from here. I feel myself like I'm just a Cameroonian doing this business. So that's in a short form. That's what I can say about who I am
Okay. Means you're Cameroonian first before
before anything
your
else. Before
yeah.
anything
Okay.
else.
That's
Before
it.
anything else.
Okay. And like you said, you've been in the music business for like way back,
Yeah.
and the song you did 2009 Secret. Yeah, I would like to play that for
What you been waiting for?
2007. 2007.
yeah.
2009.
Oh, it was done
2007.
2007.
Yeah. The video was shot 2009 though. I guess that's why I made the error in telling you. If the song was made in
Yeah,
2007, I shot the video 2 years later.
yeah, but I
Yeah,
searched
but
on YouTube, I couldn't find the song. I only
yeah,
have the audio. So I'm going to
yeah.
play the audio for the people out there to get a feel of what you've been offering, like from when you started. Then we're gonna get to the next song you did 2012. Then your current product. Right?
That's cool.
Okay. Let's feel it. Let's have a
Ladies and
feel this
gentlemen,
one.
before the things flow,
I
you got eyes to see,
can
you
see
probably
you
my
probably
wings
see my
ain't
wings clean up
come on, not
and
give it
not
up.
give it up. That's some old school sounds, bro. I'm not hearing it here. I'm not hearing it here. We got network problems. I can't hear it here. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes.
All be rapper, cause I make me MC.
I run this thing, you know what I mean? Don't touch little ma. Just let your ass bounce where you are. What you want? Old school vibe, man. It's why you started out doing music, so I was young, still slinging my dope little rhymes and stuff.
You tell I bad header, and the big girls I rhyme so smooth like Kanye does.
Kanye
I'm not a
does.
I'm a boy
I'm a
for
boy for town.
the know
You know
now. I'm always
now.
going
Still
So,
not
people, this
down.
was actually a song he did way back 2007, before we ever had anything we could call Cameroonian entertainment industry.
Yep,
So,
yep,
from that, um, I wouldn't be wrong, or it would have been like overstatement to say you're actually one of the pioneers when we want to talk about the entertainment industry in Cameroon, right?
yes, actually I am. I've inspired a lot of these new kids who are doing music right now. The thing is that
Okay.
Cameroon, everybody's a king in Cameroon. Nobody will say that, but some of them meet me and tell me, yeah, yo, I listened to your song when I was a lot younger, and that has inspired me to become a musician. The thing about me is, I don't find that as an achievement. Being a
Yes.
pioneer, it's not like you built a house. That's the pioneer. Understand?
Yeah.
It's good. It's good that I could inspire people that early, and this song actually was actually a hit back then. When I'm talking about a hit, it's actually a hit back then.
Yeah, I
Unfortunately,
remember. I remember like way back
yeah,
then. I
yeah.
remember.
This song trended on African Magic Teenage Rampage show. I mean, I'm talking about African Magic Teenage Rampage show for one
Yeah.
month at number one.
Yes.
People were calling me from Bamenda. People were calling from Nigeria. People were calling me from there. Oh, yeah, I saw your song here. We saw your song. We saw your song. Back then, I didn't know how do I go from there. I was gonna ask you just to produce a song, and it just became phenomenal. But how do I go from there?
Yeah,
I had no idea how the business works, no notion of how to turn all these little buzzes into something that concrete.
yeah,
I had no manager, nothing. Nobody around me knew what the music business was all about. So we were just like, oh yeah, they're playing me here, but we didn't know what to do with that. We didn't know what to do with all that. So
no,
the whole that
knowledge
time
on
just passed.
how, no knowledge on how
Yeah,
to convert that
how to
initial
convert all
fame
that
into some sort of
something tangible.
income, or yeah,
Yeah, no knowledge, no knowledge. We were just like, oh, my song, but see. And back then, was, as well, the industry was also so people were still trying to absorb what is called Cameroonian music when it comes to not doing only Makossa, because back then only Makossa were the thing. Was the only
yeah,
Makossa were the thing, yeah. So people were just trying to absorb what it meant not doing Makossa. Because when you do something like that, they'd be like, okay, yeah, not now that many people are rapping and it's okay, everybody listening and blah blah blah. But back
yeah.
then,
So
it was like,
I'll read some comments from Facebook. You can see that my Facebook people who are streaming us live from Facebook. I cannot get the name. I can only see like Facebook user. So
yeah,
someone from Facebook is saying, "I love Sacred." Yeah, that was a song we just played.
yeah,
Just to tell you,
he probably did a song from way back. Yeah,
yeah, just to tell you, Makeup had been in the game like before we had anything back home in Cameroon to call it an entertainment industry. It had been there. I then another person from Facebook said hi.
hello, Mr. Ghost
Then
User.
we are getting you.
I'm getting you too. Stay watching, stay watching, stay watching. I'm
Hi,
getting all of
music
you. Thanks for the
family.
love. Thanks for the love.
Then someone is like greeting from Germany.
Great things to you too, my German
Yeah.
friend.
Then we
Hey
have J
Martin,
Martin Aqua. J
salut
Martin
bro, salut
Aqua.
bro. How you doing,
Yeah.
man? I
Yeah.
hope you're
So
good. I hope you're good.
that's what's up. And I would like for us to listen to the second song you did. That was in 2012. I
Second major single. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's the title of that song again?
Say it.
Say it,
So
say
say it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come here. You before I never beat again, let me tell
Let
you
me tell
this.
you this.
Whole pill, what is
What
really
is good
living?
religion? Used to hate love, now I know what it is.
My life I can hardly
I
miss.
can hardly miss.
Get with me
Stay
till
with
we're
me,
brain
keep it
on.
brain on. When the wind is hot
Some
and the summer's
we can
cold,
barely
we can
walk,
barely
nobody
walk and
stop.
our bodies start to fall.
There
Would you
with
be
me,
there
baby.
with me? Because I wanna.
I hope you stay. I cannot reach your heart, so say
Girl on these vocals, man, she's amazing.
yeah.
you stay.
Amazing.
I can see the nostalgic feeling on your face, like you're always catching call from your own production.
Ah man. I love my songs, bro. Yeah, my baby.
Yeah.
You should let
You
go.
let go, put it on me. You should run away so we can run free. Don't worry about a thing. It's on me.
Ready for the
Ready for the
journey.
journey.
And I hope
Yeah,
you
yeah,
stay.
yeah.
I cannot reach your heart, so
So
say
say yeah.
feels
It's
only when
only
you
when you're gone.
hope
Oh,
you
you
stay.
say.
All I
All I
need
need is your words. So say yeah.
I swear I wouldn't have made it this far if you wasn't
If
here
you
with me.
wasn't here with me, commander of the ship, if you never flew with me,
All the people with
who
me.
grew with me,
We started forever. Say
Yeah.
say
my
yeah.
hand in your heart was where my love
Come
is.
on.
I remember
I
your
remember your
hospitality.
hospitality.
The town where my people is. Everything I do
Everything
it.
I do it from the heart. You give it me.
The boy that's what naked me, running around
Running
playing with.
around playing with no fear, naked me.
I used to hate
From
that.
my, ah,
School, a lot, that's where my dreams at. It's only best I'm bringing you this time. You are.
alright. If you notice my SP, a good
Okay.
start.
Okay.
Yeah,
My
Okay.
SP.
Keep playing.
I'm taking off and
yeah.
never landing in Albatross.
It's my people coming online saying way back. They know me from way back.
Yeah. Yeah. We have
Yeah,
another
man,
comment right
exactly.
here. I love Say It for its old school vibe. Timeless.
Timeless,
Yeah,
bro.
this is
Timeless.
really timeless. This is timeless. Guys, keep the comments coming, and if you have any question for Make You, you
You can
can
put them
type
right
it in the
there and I'll
comment
answer
section,
you.
and I'm gonna put it right on the screen. I
Yeah, sure thing, sure thing.
stay. I cannot read your heart, so say.
Say it now. Let me hear it now. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
hey,
Is your word so
hey, hey. Come on now, let me hear it now.
solid when I hold
You know,
you?
fun fact.
I cannot
Your
read your
boss,
heart,
your
so
boss.
say.
That's one called Benedict from Nigeria. He's based in China with us.
Okay, okay. Thanks, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks you guys so much for the love, man. Thanks so much for the love. I appreciate it so much. Say it now. Let me hear it now. Hey, 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 hey. I feel like feel so good. I feel so good right now. I feel like $1 million out here.
Yeah, pretty dope. It's dope. It's a good one. It's a good one right there. Okay,
Yep,
okay.
yep. That was it. That was it.
That
That
was
was
pretty
it.
good. That was pretty good.
Thank you,
Wow.
guys.
So
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
we have one call. He's like dope. We have Faith Magasela from Zimbabwe. This is dope. We have Chris Bass. Chris Bass is a Cameroonian based in China with us. I see, Faith, I see you. And some Facebook user, make Cube Master. We need unite do many
Many
collabo.
collaborations.
Yeah, so if you're commenting from Facebook, you can just write your name so we read it out, okay? Because we only get to see like Facebook user. We only get to
Yeah.
see Facebook user. So, bro, you got it all. You got the buzz. You got everything. Would like to know why you were kind of absent somewhere along the line.
Way along the line.
What happened?
Okay. Right. Here is it. Most people do not know how most new artists in Cameroon, right? They
Yeah.
don't they don't know how lucky they are when they have someone who's investing in their career. You know,
Okay.
immediately, we've seen these cases so much. We've seen these cases so much where a label signs an artist 1 year after the artist says, "Fuck the label, I'm doing that." They don't know how blessed they are to even have someone say, "Go out there, I'll put my money on you. I'm going to take care of you. You're going to become superstar off me." That's what I didn't have. I had one opportunity at one time when I made this the say it from my first EP, Lotus SP. That's my first EP. It's not online. We made
Yeah.
hard copies back then. So when I did this, the sales wasn't really like what we speculated it to be. So the one
Yeah.
person who was like saying, "Okay, you know what? I'm going to support you do this," she kind of backed out. So I
Okay.
was left I was left I was left with just myself to handle my business, you know. So
Yeah.
being a student and doing music without financial backing was difficult. That's
Quite
one.
difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one. Then even when I graduated from University of Boya, I
Yeah.
had to find a means to make sure that I can have money to do whatever musical stuff I was doing. So that got me
Okay.
working for Guinness. That got me working for Techno. That got me working
Okay.
for a new company that came into Boya at the time called Surance. That got me working
Okay.
for MTN at a short time. But the problem is, while doing all this work, it's difficult for you to concentrate on everything at the same time. So when I worked for Guinness for 2 years, when I worked in Guinness for 2 years, what I did was I was trying to save money for a project, which I did,
Okay.
which I did. It was an album that we actually did. We actually paid for the album, recorded the album, and when the mix guy was supposed to master the album, send it back, it was completely on head. Like I didn't even know what to do. Like I'm like, I've just wasted my money. I give to studio and give the guy the studio and say, okay, no, do it. Produce me this song. Because no, okay, normally I produce my songs myself. So I
Yeah.
took it back then. Back then I was like, okay, I can produce myself, but I cannot mix, I cannot master. So I took my project, paid my money, took it to the studio, recorded,
Yeah.
and they gave it to the guy to mix and master it, and they did one hell of a rubbish on it. So we could not even put it out because if we put it out, it would be like regressing yourself. You
Yeah.
understand? So that's when I told myself, you know what? I am going to learn how to mix and master because I'm tired of people. when you pay for something and then
Doing
you just
doing mediocre stuff for you.
thank you. They don't do it well, and then you end up being mad at them, and you wasted all your money and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah. So, of during all this period, you found me. I was releasing like one song, one song, but not very consistent. And then
Okay.
I discovered that at one point that I needed even bigger amount of money. 'Cause at that time, Don't For Quad had come out, Hempe had come out, the market was starting to open
Yeah.
up. Yeah. By 2012, market starting to open up. So I discovered I need bigger budgets for better videos, for better for to pay whatever blogs, TVs, and to have an even bigger outreach. So I made
Yes.
it. I made one decision in my life. I made a decision. I
Yeah.
said, okay, you know what? I cannot travel to Thailand to get this money. I'm going to travel to Thailand to get this money. I spoke
Yeah.
to a cousin who told me that if I went to Thailand, I can work and I can save up some money so I can save up whatever. In my mind, okay, I'm going to go to Thailand. I'm going to work. I'm going to save up some money, and I'm
Okay.
going to open my studio as I wanted to. But that
Yeah.
what and I cannot say it was the worst move. It wasn't the best move either. For me, it was like a learning process. 'Cause I went to Thailand. I
Okay.
made 3 years in Thailand, and
Yeah.
only God knows how bad it was. I cannot even explain it on live right here. Only God
Yeah.
knows how bad that was. But within all of this time, all this time period,
Yeah.
I was dropping like a
Yeah. I
single,
noticed.
a single.
I check on your YouTube. I noticed a lot of singles, a lot of single
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
Okay, let me read. Pause for a moment. Read some comments. Then we'll get
Okay.
right back. We have Roberta Onoma watching live from
From
Ghana.
Ghana. Hey, my Ghanaian
We
people, how you doing?
have Chris Bass. He said that this is dope,
No, thanks,
and
man. Thanks, Chris.
we have Benjamin Temek, Ghanaian based with us in China. Wow, he's been long in the industry, yet he looks cool and humble. More wins and more hit songs make you.
That's my bro, man. God bless you.
Hey,
God bless you.
I got joy. Okay. Someone from Facebook is saying no volume.
No
Guys on
volume.
Facebook, can you hear us? You indicate if you're hearing us. All right. Make some noise. Kafan mode. A Tanzanian based with us in China. Make some noise to make you fire. And we have Natalie
I'll clap
Sedi.
for you, bro. I'll clap for you. Like,
Natalie, wow,
I'll clap for
A
you, bro.
Malawian, right here. Okay. And he was really determined, make it to the war. I
I
yeah,
still
that's why I'm
am, bro. I
introducing
still
him.
am.
That's
Yeah,
why
I
I'm
still am.
introducing him to here all tonight, and we're gonna go to
I
his
am.
YouTube and get to know more after the show.
Yes,
Wow,
sir. Yes,
such
sir.
information is inspiring.
Thank
Okay,
you so
I'm
much.
getting
Thank
you
you so much.
now. Okay, awesome, bro.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you can go back to the story. You're inspiring a lot of people out there. You know, persistency and to be consistent is everything. You know. Yeah.
You
So
know,
what happened with Thailand? You said you don't want to mention the story, right? Here.
I'm not gonna go too deep with Thailand story, bro. It's a bittersweet story. Like it has some sections where it was beautiful, it has some section where it was terrible. For the sake of
Yeah.
this interview, let's not just dive too deep into it, but just say that
Okay.
I felt like at the end of the day, I felt like my life changed when I visited Thailand for so
Okay.
many reasons. One, when I got there, I started studying sound engineering by myself, YouTube videos, or whatever online classes I could take. Started studying. So I actually mastered my craft of sound engineering while in Thailand. While in Thailand, I got to meet different people with different mindsets that broadens your life because sometimes people feel like if you don't travel out, you always feel like whatever you see here in Cameroon is the reality. You have to go
Okay.
someplace else to meet different people, opens up your mind to new ways of living,
Yeah,
new ways of thinking.
traveling is learning. Traveling is
Yeah,
learning. You need to
travel is
learn a lot
learning.
of things when you
So
travel. We have MarioEmpire.com. Make you I want my boy hit the studio with you, Dexter Brown.
I'm
So
open, man. I'm open for business. Hey, let me just say this right now. I'm currently open for business. Anybody that has a business opportunity that we can work together and make money, hey, hit me up. We'll work. I'm open for business always.
yeah, so Mario, you can hear him. You can hear him. Mario Empire.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can hear him. He's open for business. Keep it
for
up. Keep it
business.
real.
Let's work.
And keep this up.
But
Keep it up. Okay, someone say you should keep it up. And someone just posted. I think that's Thailand flag,
that's
right?
silent. That's silent. CH. Yeah, that's
Okay,
silent.
okay, okay. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. You mentioned like Don for Quad, like when Don for Quad came. I noticed you have this altercation going on with Jovi, and in one of the session you were like the song Don for Quad that actually propelled Jovi into the limelight was written by Speedo. Could you elaborate on that?
Okay. Let me just go back a little bit, right?
Okay.
Before Don Fokwat, before Jovi traveled to India to study sound engineering, right?
Yeah.
I met him. We met in Boya at about in 2000, 2006. We met
Okay.
in Boya. We met at an event in Boya. We actually was going to form before all of this Tila, Pascal, all this group. We actually was going to form a group together. Me,
Yeah.
Jovi, um, what guy they call Babs, three of
Okay.
us, right?
Mm-hmm.
During that period, Jovi was rapping the same way you just heard me rap. He was
Yes.
rapping in pure English, and most of his
Yes.
themes were not even the same. Were not like the themes that he's putting out today. And
Yes.
anybody can quote me anytime. I have song that I rapped on Jovi's old on his first album, even before HIV came back. His first album was supposed to be called Nimbus. Back then, he
Nim-
was called Psych. He wasn't even called Jovi. He was called Psych.
He was called Psych.
Psych, yes, SYKE. So
Okay.
people don't
SYK.
yes,
Okay.
people don't understand when I come from dimension I come from because they just feel like, oh, it's a newcomer, it's coming to this Jovi being a business. No, guess
Yeah.
what? When Jovi came back from India, he came to Douala. He met with Speedo, in fact, the Bunaberi people, because his mother stays in Bunaberi. So when he
Yeah.
came back, it was these people who helped him carve out this new image. Speedo helped him to like,
Okay.
no, Joe, you know what? If you do like this quarter style, blah blah blah, it'll be better, blah 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 blah, blah. And even helped him craft some lines done for quad. Are you getting what
Okay.
I'm saying? Now,
Yes.
good. But these are the things that you never hear because he never gives anybody credit by himself.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's something that you never hear. Now, people feel like I'm going at him because I just want to go. I'm looking for cloud. No, I'm not looking for cloud. I'm going at him because this set of people have been the one that have torn the industry into two. I mean, like
Yes.
they have engineered that divide between this side and this side. Now, let me
Yes.
give you a small story, right? Anybody who was back in the days in Boya will quote me without flinching.
Yeah.
When 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 they were trying to sell the album HIV in Boya, Jules Nya, who is Jovi's manager, would
Yes.
get on stage, pick up the mic. Of course, Don Fokwa was already buzzing. He'll get on
Yes.
stage, pick up the mic, and say that everybody who has been doing music in Cameroon is trash. We are mediocre because we are
Yes.
singing our music in English. Only they who are doing their music in their dialect slash in pidgin are the ones that are
Yeah.
doing real Cameroonian music. I got what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
We
I've
sat through
remembered
all
those
that.
documents. Yeah.
Yeah, we sat through all that. We're like, this guy's looking for trouble. But back in the day, we just sat through like, what would you do? They were buzzing. They had all the airtime. They had all most of their blocks behind them. And oh no, or not. What could you do? How loud could you shout that would counteract what they're saying? But that's what they kept saying, and they've been saying that for 8 years.
For eight
I get what
years.
I'm
Yeah.
8 years, 2012 to today. They've been saying that every time they go on internet, say, oh, these people are copying, oh, those people are trash, oh, this people is that, oh, that person is that. I don't know how you keep saying the same thing for 8 years, and you who is saying that you're the super mega original person has not made that much of a progress that people will think that, okay, yeah, because of that you've been doing, that's where you've gone to. But they've been saying that stuff for 8 years. I'm talking about 8 long years, 2012,
Yeah.
2020. Doesn't it
Yeah.
have to stop? Doesn't it have to stop? Is
So
there a time when it has
you,
to
you
stop?
came you came so what actually prompted like for you to get on social media to get at him?
what prompted me was what he said about Speedo, and we
Mm-hmm.
already know where he was going to, because that has been his mo since 2012. That has been their mo. You know,
Okay.
when they're about to release a project, they find someone to insult. Yes, and then they
Yeah,
get
that
bored. They've done it to Stanley Eno thousands of times.
and
When they
Stanley
get the
Edwards
boss
just
now,
developed a thick skin. But
yeah,
it
no, Stanley
doesn't
Eno has a very thick skin, man. If I was him,
very
I'd
thick
probably
skin.
let somebody
I
that would talk about it. He had a very
because
thick
you
skin,
feel
bro.
like Pascal went to tweet. He went online like he's quitting on everything because of this same negative energy and stuff. So people were like, if you were in the shoes of Stanley Eno, who has been at the receiving end of all of this negative
Over
energy,
8 years,
you would have committed suicide.
exploded. You would have exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, you would have exploded.
Yeah.
You would have exploded.
Yeah.
You would have
So
exploded. So
we kind of noticed the negative energy, and I've always been on the defensive against that, like totally completely against it.
yes,
Like one
yes,
person cannot be in the
yes.
industry and attacking like everyone all the time, because he has they call themselves Boko gang
Bunch
or
of
whatever.
mindless individuals who just
Yeah, they'll
post
just
whatever
go
they want.
about attacking on
Here's a
everyone.
thought. Here's a thought, right?
Yeah.
Why is it that only in Cameroon these people want just one person to be at the forefront of rap? Man, come on. Even in Nigeria, you have FI, you have Ice Prince, you have
Yeah,
Fino. In South Africa, you have Nasty C, you have
yeah,
AKA, you have a lot of people everywhere in the world, that other artists who are in existence with other artists without any problem. Yeah, sometimes
yeah.
they beef, but this stupid talk of there's only one. Come on, that mentality is the US rap hip hop mentality of
Okay,
the
okay.
90s.
We have someone is here like don't even go there because Stanley Eno is the father of 237 negative energy. I don't know how true this is, but
I don't know
I've
how true
seen
that is myself.
yeah,
Wait,
because
let
I've
me.
seen I've seen Stanley Eno like he had issues with Fish, and Fish
He
went
didn't. He
online
didn't go.
consulting him, and
Well,
the
he
next
didn't.
the next minute Fish released a song and Stanley Eno was there sharing. Jovi
Thank
had
you.
altercations with Pascal and they've been apologizing. He doesn't even have the heart like to accept apologies and stuff like that. So what do you make of that, David Kings? What do you make of that? I What do you actually make of that? They had problems, they had issues back then, but you will not carry that to your grave with you. That doesn't make you a man. It
Thank
makes
you.
you a box of negative energy, and that's
Thank
all
you.
about what is happening on social media. Um,
Thank you.
when he gets to release a song. No one gets to attack him or whatever. People just appreciate the music he's putting out there. The next moment, when someone else comes up with a song, you have the gang members they'll just
They
rush
are
about because
constantly
they
trying
all
to
about that
to
negative energy.
to,
That's
to
what
bring
they've
in that negative
observed.
energy to wash you off. That is too
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
They have to
And right
stop.
here, I'm really enjoying this. Long live IBTV, long live Agbo Lion, and long live Mercube. Benjamin,
You
thank
live
you.
long too, my bro. You live long.
We have
You
Sarah
live long.
Tatenda Mozerera from Zimbabwe. Hi, hello, you're welcome. Oh, you came
you
pretty late. We've been chatting already. You're welcome,
catch up.
though.
You catch up.
Okay.
You
So
catch up.
yeah, you said a lot of things on social media. One which particularly piqued my interest was when you said Kelly actually produced good music and stuff, and people took that as some sort of shield to ignore him being a
The fact
pedophile.
that he was a pedophile.
And you
Yeah.
try you try to liken that to Jovi. Could you throw some light on that?
Well, you. I don't think how somebody who is as old as Jovi should be online all the time telling people to suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick. Is it something that is in his back of his subconscious that he wants someone to do or something? There is
Yeah.
there is news that I heard about a guy, a kid was trying to sodomize, that a kid went to a studio to produce, asked the kid for blah blah blah. I
Yeah.
don't want to believe these things, those things were true. But when you keep talking about sperms, dicks, and people sucking your, even when Pascal replied, what did he say? People keep acting like I want my dick sucked. Everywhere, everywhere, every time he wants to run on internet, you always have to
Yeah.
hear him saying, "Suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick." Come on, that suck. And wait. Here's the funny part. Here's the funny part. He's the one always telling people that they copy from different people. But that particular
Yeah.
"suck my dick" line is what rappers from Tupac have been saying to their haters online. So now you
Yeah.
tell me, who is the biggest copier out here? Because I can tell you guys a long list of things that Joby has been copying, but I don't think this live will be enough for all that information. Let's just leave it at that. But back to the "suck my dick" thing, eh? Back to the "suck
Mm-hmm.
my dick" thing. It's becoming too much. Are you getting me? Every
Yeah,
time,
I'm
right from
getting you.
Stanley Eno, "suck my dick," to okay. The funny thing is that he doesn't tell any female outside beefs with that "suck my dick." It's only male artists. Why is that strange? Why has he never told Tila that "suck my dick"?
Yeah.
He tells Pascal that "suck my dick." He tells me that "suck my dick." He tells Pidu that "suck my dick." He tells
Yeah.
Stanley Eno that "suck my dick." Why has he never told Tila that "suck my dick"? He says something
Okay.
when he's talking to you, but when it comes to your man, "suck my dick, suck my dick." The clues are all there. He has a song where he has a song where he rapped and said, if the pussy hurts, we use another hole."
Yeah,
Come
I
on, man.
remember
This guy
that
has
song.
clues.
He said
This
if
guy
the
has
pussy
clues
is too
everywhere.
tight, if the pussy is too tight, you use the other hole.
Use another hole. All right,
Yeah,
that
I
song came out
remember
9 years
that
ago.
song.
He's leaving clues everywhere. So one day when it finally becomes public knowledge, just like R. Kelly's own clues were everywhere. R. Kelly married Aliyah when Aliyah was 14 years old. People don't know that. They
Yeah.
had a child when Aliyah was 15.
Yeah.
I get what I'm saying. So people don't
Yeah.
understand that these things have out there, but because he does good music. Oh, he does good music, so nobody wants to peer in that until it becomes toxic. So toxic that they can no longer deal with it. I think, no, he was this, he was that, he was that. But that's that cup of tea to deal with. I'm not going to jump into too much
And,
details with that.
and someone is here like Stanley Eno started it with, it's still David King's. Stanley Eno
Mhm.
started it with Jovi when Jovi congratulated him after his Afrima nomination. Stanley Eno damped him.
Wait,
Where
wait,
I
wait, hold on,
don't
hold on, hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. David King, let me explain something that you do not know, right? Let me explain something that you
yeah,
do not know. Before Stanley Eno's nomination, that divide was already there. Now, let me tell you exactly when this divide became a problem. When
okay.
Juice Nya, when Juice Nya and Cole had talking that thing in public, right? In small squares in public, live,
Hmm.
like on shows. It wasn't that big
Yeah.
of a deal. People hated it, but they didn't take it too seriously. Let me tell you exactly when this thing went haywire.
Yeah.
Jovi had done a certain interview somewhere, I don't know, and then this girl who recently had just insulted Cameroonian designers, Kibonen NY or whatever. Because back in the day, all the blogs were like this, were so close. But now it's quite like,
Yeah.
even among bloggers, it's a divide. The people from the north that are doing their thing, from the south that are doing their thing this way. Started
Yeah.
from this very moment.
Division
Yeah,
everywhere. Division everywhere.
it
And
started from this
I'll
very
get to
moment.
that. I'll get to that story very soon. We'll
Yeah.
get to that. Yeah. Keep going.
Kibunen, NY, and Co. They were vibing to Jovi stuff. I think she had just landed a certain endorsement in the US or so. They were jamming to
Yeah.
Jovi song online, and they put it online, and they were saying, "Oh, who else can do better than us? It's us. It's a new Lebamenda. It's us. Who else can do better than us? Blah blah blah." Making stuff like that. And then we're like, "No, no, 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 no." But we are all anglophones. Come on. If this side of the
Yeah.
country is winning, we are winning. It's, no, 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 no. You guys are not. It's just us that are winning. So now what happened was the people that were from this side of the country were like, "Oh, okay, so now we now have camps, right? You guys have your camp, you do your thing that way. Okay, fine." So before even Hempe came out and became a thing, that line was already there. Stanley Eno and his team
Okay.
back in the day, Stanley Eno team back in the day were already thinking like, you guys had your moment, right? It was your moment. It wasn't like Anglophone moment. It was your moment. Okay, now we have our moment. It is
What
our
what a
moment.
what a revelation.
Yeah, it is our moment. So we don't want you guys can let me what you want. That's your problem. That I'm not going to feel it because when you had your moment, we tried to like come together with you guys. You guys were like, it's us, just us, Amanda only. You guys just find your way. Now we have our own moment as well. That's what something NLT was also trying to project. We have our own moment as well, and it's going to be our moment. Anybody who was back in the day that saw this thing happen, they saw the real crack happen, will tell you, and it has stayed like that, and it only gotten worse year after year after year. That's
Yeah.
what happened.
Wow,
You don't
wow.
blame Stanley Eno for don't blame Stanley Eno for anything. Stanley Eno was
David
just
King,
reacting to what happened
David,
before
yeah,
before his success.
David Kings. I hope you got that. And what I was about to tell you, David Kings, is okay. Let's just assume Stanley Eno started whatever he started it. Is he still dwelling in it? You
He's
see
still dwelling in it.
maturity,
Thank you.
right? Is he
Has
still
he let
dwelling
go
in
of
it?
it?
Let's assume he started it. Then let go. I remember Stanley Eno was sharing Jovi stuff, and when artists from
Yes,
New Band release
yes.
songs, he would go about sharing and doing stuff for them. So we should not. We should look at it like who wants to carry hate and that
For
negative
one
energy
for one for one
right to the
decade.
grave. What
For
purpose does it serve? To
one
what
decade
end? To
of
what
that
end?
hate, one decade, one full decade.
For
Is that
one
same thing?
decade.
2 years is not far away now. We'll still be hearing this very same thing. 2 years will make
Uh,
one
we,
decade.
we have Vlavish Isaac Rocco. He's asking like, what about Tenor? Or he's still an upcoming? No, Tenor is not an upcoming
Yeah,
artist. He's
come on, man.
Tenor is not an upcoming artist. Let me just read some comments.
All right.
People used to make a fool of Jovi that he's a fool because he needed to know Stanley Eno's level was upgraded and he shouldn't expect attention from Stanley Eno. Jovi suffered all alone and made his way.
David, you have a serious problem between Stanley Eno and Jovi. Who came out? Who blew up first? Jovi blew up first. Come on, you should rewrite your history. Jovi blew up first,
We knew
and if then
we got to know we were vibing like I myself I was in Boya for 8 years. We had this pop in Boya we used to call it bellies. It was all like my homies and I will go there every night. We will all be like all about Jovi Don for quite all his music and everything.
thank you.
And
It's good
it
to
actually
know
took like a year or two before we ever got to know about Stanley Eno.
Stanley Eno.
So I don't know where David is coming about this. Jovi had the light, all the spotlight beaming on him alone at that time. So I don't know where you're coming from with this. Interesting. Yeah, guys, we have Chai at
Anyway,
15.
Richard at 15. Yeah, of course. So
So,
so let's brush past this Jovi thing real quick because at the end of the day, I don't want to sound like I'm hating on him so much. I honestly wish that somewhere in Jovi, and I've seen something happen and I'm happy about. Recently, I saw a post that said that Renice is working with this guy, Phil Bill, for a new song. I was happy
yeah,
about it because it's a new move. Jovi has
it's a
never let
new
any of
move.
his artists work with, never let any artist
First,
work with anyone.
first in history.
First ever.
We appreciate
Yes,
the positive
8 years.
move.
It's a new
Appreciate that.
move. So I
Yeah.
really I really hope that eventually he will get off whatever it is that he's under, because right now that thing is not doing too much good for him and his followers. Of course,
Yeah.
you can always advance the point that he's selling albums and doing that, but he's selling albums to the same people. He's making music with the same people. Like, he's not expanding his reach. All right, making music with the same people
And
all the time.
the Mboko gang, they are not doing any justice because instead for them to win new fans for him with
They are
love,
constantly fighting
they're
off,
always out there attacking on people and chasing
fighting
people
off
away.
people, fighting off
They're,
people,
they're
fighting off
doing
people,
him little or no good. They always go out there.
constantly fighting off people.
If you have maybe a positive criticism, you just let it out. They'll always be on you like I don't know, like that. Yo, that way I can't share this. Please make public. How do I make that? Let me just read some comments, then we go.
Okay.
That's perception which is deceptive, meaning those who came behind assume stuff and amplified it. Don't see? Yeah, I kind of think like that. Uh, um, can you just write your name? We know who's talking. we
That's
have
who was talking.
we have has Stanley Eno ever come out to apologize honestly to Jovi the way he did to Fish? Wow.
Do you know that Stanley Eno was ready for them to squash the beef? Do you know that there was actually a team put by this guy Kosi and the guy who organizes this stuff at Nabil?
Yeah.
That put together a team for that to squash all this beef and everything. Do you know who turned down all of that effort? Guess who turned down all of that effort? You have to inform yourself before you make statements like this because
Jovi, of
Stanley Endo
course.
had been recently,
And
Stanley Endo had been recently saying that, you know what, let's put it together, let's end it, let's end it here. But
and,
no,
and, and even when Stanley Eno went public, like, oh, he's ready to collaborate to do a collabo with Jovi, the Boko gang, I don't know how the reason they were like, oh, he's begging Jovi for
he's
collabo and
begging
stuff.
for collabo. Mm,
How else
gotta
is
be
he
big.
going to come to public and tell you like,
It's gotta
bro,
be
let
big.
love late, let's squash this beef and move the industry forward. How else? Okay, we've had a lot. We've had enough, Jovi. We know the genesis of the beef and all of that. Why you went on media saying all of those things, and you try to prove your points. Now, let's talk about your comeback. What you have in plate to dish out there for us, the media first, then us taking that to your fans.
Okay, first thing first. I'm actually starting up my studio finally. After all these years, I wanted to have my own studio, working here,
Okay.
saving here, doing that. I'm actually going to do that before the end of this year. I'm going to get my own studio, and
Wow.
I already have in place projects that are going to run up as soon as the studio is set up. First, I have my feet. Okay, let me just say this out here. People don't know. I have 4 EPs now out, and I have 4 mixtapes that I've done as well. So sometimes people say, "Hey, the newcomer, they don't know how much I've done." I've done 4 mixtapes back in the day, and I've done 4 EPs.
Wow.
I'm now working on the
Wow.
fifth one, and when the fifth
Wow.
EP goes out, I'm doing my album. So this I'll do
Yeah.
my debut album. So these projects are already online, but I'm not only calculating myself. I also have 2 different projects I'm doing with other artists. I was spoken with them. They're already agreeing on the beats. They're in fact they're already writing. They're getting warmed up, ready. As soon as the
Mhm.
studio comes live, projects will be coming out. I have 5
Okay.
rappers that I've spoken with that we're working now for a joint collaboration project. Because for me, I feel like this industry would run a lot faster if we are collaborating with each
Yeah,
other.
collaboration is all
Yeah,
about it. You know, people should be
with each
collaborating
other.
and not fighting each other.
Yeah.
And we have Mark Vivian right here. He's actually from Texas, but his mom was actually in love with Mark Vivian Fue from the late Mark
Okay.
Vivian. So he named him
Okay.
after.
God rest his soul. God rest
So
his
she looks
soul.
like he's asking a question to you. You can read it right there.
Who of your contemporaries do you listen to and actually believe? Inspiration to many. Do you mean from Cameroon or like worldwide? Because Cameroon right now, I listen to a little bit of everyone. Like I can't say that I pinpoint like just this person. I listen to everybody from rap to R to Afro beats. I listen to everyone. Mike Monster,
Okay.
Tilla, Pascal, who Askia, all. I listen to everyone, even Jovi. Sometimes I listen to his songs. When he gets ready, and he to get in my mind, I listen, sometimes I listen to his song. Yeah, of course. I have to listen.
No, we'll never take away the credit of his good
Yeah, we're not
music.
taking.
He's got really
I'm not
good
taking away the
music.
credit of his musical talents. He's a talented
Yeah,
artist.
he's
That I
really
give him
good.
that. So I listen. Stanley Eno, whoever, Daphne, Salatiel, Mr. Leo. I listen to everybody, and I feel like their music has a message that can actually change the generation mentally. All right.
Okay.
Worldwide, one of my biggest mentors from the jump have always been yeah, of course I know how I know if you know. Like, it's the guys what do I know if you know. I know if you know, yeah. Worldwide, one of my biggest mentors have been one of my biggest people that have I tried to learn from them has been Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Drake when it comes to American hip hop. Nigerian hip hop, one of the biggest rappers that I like I like
Yeah.
Pino as well. I like Ice Prince, South Africa,
Yeah.
nice to see aka Casper, Kenya, no, not Cardinal, Calligraph Jones. I usually hear Cardinal. In fact, there's a lot of talent.
Calligraph Jones. We just did a reaction. It's on the
Yeah, he's
channel.
good. It's good.
We did a reaction to his concert, and we're trying to bring a lot of African artists closer, closer, closer
See
to.
how see how huge see how huge his concert was, right? See how
Yeah,
huge the Calabajo's concert
and
was.
everyone on that concert was literally vibing and
I
singing
mean, like
word
it
for
was like they were in a
word,
nightclub.
word for word. That's exactly what we wish for Cameroon.
That's what I
But
want
the
Cameroon to do, man.
segregation, let's say
So much fight,
segregation is
fight,
already
fight,
there. It's there, right? I
so
don't
much
know. I don't know how
fight.
we can squash this beef for the industry to become one, for
We
people to
cannot.
blow and explode out there.
We can only squash that. We can only squash that when we understand that we all need each other's backs. Your back against my back. We can push whatever
Yeah.
we have coming at us. If we keep fighting us, okay. For example, let me take a very simple example. Now, I ranted about Jovi online, right? Some
Yes.
of his fans have come right down to my music video, 2H, my new music video, and commented trash on there. All right, I had to go delete
Wow.
all this. I had to go delete all those comments. I get what I'm saying. They just hating because I spoke bad about their person, right? Now imagine. Let's flip the scale, right? Let's flip the scale. Let's put Jovi in a position where Jovi has been insulting people. Do you know that there are
Yes.
people who might never want to come and say anything positive about him because of that?
Yes.
So we have to learn to love people
I
for
I've never
what
seen
they do.
people artists beef and they make up, they come back, and the fans, I don't know why fans are becoming so sentimental and emotional. People Hip hop is sometimes about beef. People get to beef, they squash the beef, just like what King B had with Mexico Tex of
Let's go. Yes,
Tanzania.
thank you.
After
Even
that they
I,
have
even
to
even
squash
even
that,
even Mi and the
and
Victor have
Victor,
just squashed the
Victor.
beat.
Yeah, they squash the beef. But with the fans in Cameroon, if it's not insult, they don't have anything positive to
Nothing
say.
else to say.
They only want to insult people. They only want to curse people. And the moment you come for Jovi, what are you sing the best song on earth? They're not going to see
It's
anything
trash.
from it. Their mindset become blank and blocked immediately, like
It's trash.
instantly, almost instantly. Right? So for you to say they went on your video and they were commenting trash and saying stuff, but why did you have to delete the comments? You just have to leave them there.
No, I don't need it. I don't need it this time around. I'm done. I don't need it this time around. You can keep
You
the
don't need
you can keep
you
the
don't need
comments.
the negative energy around you.
No, no, you can keep the
And
comments.
the song is pretty hard. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let the audience get a feel, a first-hand
Yes,
feel
sir. Yes,
for
sir. Two
your
eight, two eight.
latest
Just came out
project.
yesterday in spanking hot. I've been getting
Yeah.
good comments and bad ones, but we ride.
So Tim, wait, let me drop this comment before I play that song.
Okay.
Yeah. So Team EU at the Block TV China, we have to visit his YouTube channel after this and show him some love. We are all about love. We are all about
Thank you.
love. Love is all we give out there, right?
I'm gonna do
Let me
right
hear,
thing.
let me hear amen in the comment section. Let me hear you all say amen, right? Let's get to
Amen.
it. Let's get to it.
Oh, baby. I'm telling you, something's about to go down. When he does, I'm going to make you feel good. Bitch, what do you really want?
All right. While you watch the video, I'm gonna just pause the camera for a little bit, and I'll be right back. That cool?
Okay.
Even better, I'm going to
Okay.
That cool? All right. Cool. Cool.
He'll speak.
I say, Melcube, so you did. Avec Camille don't want to know. Just a part to put away at this.
Yeah, I'm somewhere around Aqua right now. I'm coming to your hood.
Okay, I want you to come on.
All right, you need to get ready because I'll go down. Trust me on that.
Melcube, Bendito, you want the villain at Ludo. Melcube, speed up, going hard like you know. C'est la vie que tu veux voir. We need you to revoir. Yeah, de l'argent tu veux boire. 52 heures au chat, pratique comment quand je m'ennuie. Ici la nuit n'est pas seulement faite. tout dormir. Donc ici la journée de beaucoup begin à minuit. Il y a le monde de la nuit et c'est faux et ton envie. Mais les grands bandits ne commandent pas dans la nuit. Même couchés dans le lit, ils font des braquages avec le beat. Ce qui se passe en journée se passe en double dans la nuit. Même le pauvre volant de mal ne coûte pas bam dans la nuit. Tous les chats sont pris dans la nuit. Mais chaque chat toujours son prix. Quand on pille la sauce au bouche, ils veulent qu'on note ici fini. Tu peux même jouer avec les panthères dans une forêt de bière la nuit. Surtout aux gens jansanisés qui ne commandent que dans la nuit. Casse tout le monde sont les colos de la nuit. Tu n'es pas ce genre de comment pour rester dans ton lit. J'ai dit, casse tout le monde sont les colos de la nuit. Tu n'es pas ce genre de comment pour rester dans ton lit. So many snacks, how can I buy? Rangola go now, which one is which one? So many bottles, how can I taste? Rangola shack now, which one is which one? So many got it, how can I wait? Rangola, which one is which one? Come on, ask about no woman. Yeah, so many snacks, how can I buy? Rangola go now, which one is which one? So many bottles, how can I taste? Mangola Shana, which one is which one? So many got it, all kind of ways. Mangola, which one is which one? If you come on, ask, come on, no high, look up for woman.
Aye, this is lit. This is fire right here. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot in here. Aye, this is good music.
So many bunches, how can I taste? Mangola Shaka, which one is which one? So many got it, all kind of ways. Mangola, which one is which one? If you come on, ask, come on, no high, look up for woman. Yeah, man. So many snacks, all kind of vibe. Mangola, go now, which one is which one? So many bottles, how can I taste? Mangola Shaka, which one is which one? So many got it, all kind of ways. Mangola, which one is which one? If you come on, ask, come on, no high, look up for woman. Baby, man. So let's teach you good boy. Casse tout le monde sont les codes de la nuit. Tu n'aimes pas ce genre de combat pour rester dans ton lit. Je dis,
Jean casse tout le monde
sont les codes de la nuit. Tu n'aimes pas ce genre de combat pour rester dans ton lit.
Wow. Guys, let me know what you think about that song, what you think about it, while we're waiting for Melcube to come on live for us to round up. Let me know what you think about this. Okay, someone find music. And Sarah right here is dancing to it. Right? That's cool. Flows dope. Right? David Kings, if you're still here with us, let us know what you think about this music. Yeah, I hope you're a supporter of Cameroonian music. You're not like part of the gang that only wants for one person in Cameroon to blow. I hope you're a supporter of the whole industry pushing it forward. All right. David King, waiting for you. Come on live. Come on. Let us know. Let's react to this song. Let's react to it.
When he does, I'm gonna make you feel good. Bitch, what did you really want? What you call? Oh shit. You know what? Make it even better. I'm gonna call on my homie right now, and we're gonna sort something out. You speak.
Até, mais que. Vous savez, avec Kamitomi for Don Quatano, vous êtes parti tout à l'heure à 2 heures.
Yeah,
That's Speedo,
Okay,
right
okay,
there.
I will to come on.
all right, you can get ready because I'll go down. Trust me on that.
Melcube, Dido, you want the villain and Ludo. Melcube, Speedo, going hard like you know. C'est la vie tu veux voir. We need you to revoir. Yeah, de l'argent tu veux boire. Two. Ça va 2 heures au chat, a dit comment quand je m'ennuie. Ici la nuit n'est pas seulement faite pour dormir. Donc ici la journée de beaucoup begin à minuit. Il y a le monde de la nuit et c'est faux et bon envie. Mais les grands bandits ne commandent pas dans la nuit. Même couchés dans leur lit, ils font des braquages avec le beat. Ce qui se passe en journée se passe en double dans la nuit. Même le bord volant de bam ne coûte pas bam dans la nuit. Tous les chats sont crient dans la nuit, mais chaque chat toujours son prix. Quand on vit la sauce au bouche, vite comme nos bicycles fumés. Tu peux même jouer avec les panthères dans une forêt de bière la nuit. Surtout aux gens jansanisés qui ne commandent que dans la nuit. Casse, tout le monde sont les colos de la nuit. Tu n'aimes pas ce genre de comment pour rester dans ton lit. J'ai dit, casse, tout le monde sont les colos de la nuit. Tu n'aimes pas ce genre de comment pour rester dans ton lit. So many snacks, how can I buy? Mangola gonna which one to which one? So many bottles, how can I taste? Mangola shakna which one to which one? So many guys, how can I waste? Mangola which one to which one? If you come on ask about no high, look up for woman. Yeah man, so many snacks, how can I buy? Mangola gonna which one to which one? So many bottles, how can I taste? Mangola shakna which one to which one? So many guys, how can I waste? Mangola which one to which one? If you come on ask about no high, look up for woman. Boy be man, c'est la vie tu veux voir, les jours tu veux voir. L'argent tu veux voir, on a qu'aime à 2 heures à la jour de la joie. C'est le way tu veux voir, maintenant tu veux voir. Le jour tu veux voir, là on a 2 heures dans mon coin. C'est la vie tu veux voir, les jours tu veux voir. L'argent tu veux voir, on a qu'aime à 2 heures à la jour de la joie. C'est le way tu veux voir, maintenant tu veux voir. Le jour tu veux voir, là on a 2 heures dans mon coin. Pourquoi on est dans SDF? One for up, dude, enough for Alex in the MCN. That one, I know what's up. One in the board of that paper for club. Wake up for morning, study, crash, bang, somebody, man, talks and that people will kill it. Chilling, get that body, my man, get your hand, Jackie. They are all quietly, all man, get you over holla. I just support and not so get you bubble. People losing me up in a spanner. But be they all crying for yeah, they one way sleep and they one way dollar. Give any time about give any day. Baby, some corner, you go get a sound. Got a plug for the club, day you want, now you slow. You getting no day for love, they can sell a bit of rose. I'm for the boy that get dressed, over 1 million amigos. If I talk with your girl, boy blame that amigo. Man, I find mambo, I don't feel like for talk. My big is not for your skin, but you know the heart. Mama, now the partner something for help. They don't feel like saying that for sure. I know it's video, they read up for what. We may be happy to chill, sure. So many sluts, how can I buy? Mangola gonna which one to which one? So many bottles, how can I taste? Mangola shakna which one to which one? So many got it, how can I waste? Mangola which one to which one? If you come on ask, come on no high, look up for woman. Yeah man, so many snacks, how can I buy? Mangola gonna which one to which one? So many bottles, how can I taste? Mangola shakna which one to which one? So many got it, how can I waste? Mangola which one to which one? If you come on ask, come on no high, look up for woman. Boy be man, c'est la vie tu veux voir, les jours tu veux voir. L'argent tu veux voir, on a qu'aime à 2 heures à la jour de la joie. C'est le way tu veux voir, maintenant tu veux voir. Le jour tu veux voir, là on a 2 heures dans mon coin. C'est la vie tu veux voir, les jours tu veux voir. L'argent tu veux voir, on a qu'aime à 2 heures à la jour de la joie. C'est le way tu veux voir, maintenant tu veux voir. Le jour tu veux voir, là on a 2 heures dans mon coin. Casse tout le monde sur la nuit, tu n'aimes pas pouvoir pour rester dans ton lit. Je dis, chant, casse tout le monde sur les colos de la nuit. Tu n'aimes pas
pour rester dans ton lit. Ah, I feel like a magician.
Yeah, no. The vibe is something else.
Thank you, bro. Thanks, bro.
Say, if you go out, you don't want this kind of vibe. You better stay on your bed.
No, just stay home.
Yeah. Okay, David King, we appreciate you. He said,
I
"I
appreciate
love
you
you
so much,
also."
David King. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so
So
much.
anyone
Personally,
coming with good vibes from 237 has my support. I only hate when they come out discrediting others, work in order to push theirs. I believe in loyalty and respect. That's
Respect.
that's everything. That's what we're
Respect.
preaching. Yeah, people should not be beefing, fighting, and fighting and fighting. You can beef, you squash it, and you do some collabo. Alright?
Respect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Kenneth, alright, yeah. Oh, fire, fire, fire. You got them burning. You got them burning.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, when you left, you step out for a moment. They all wrote amen to what I said. Like they're gonna
Okay,
be.
good.
So when
Yeah,
you
we're
get
waiting for that.
to the channel, when you get to the channel, you just write EU added block series to know like oh, you're actually from
Okay,
here. That's the
okay.
love. That's the love idea.
And thanks
Mm.
so much, man. You hooked me up real good. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I can't say that
it's not.
loud enough.
The song is good. The song is good. I actually plan to give it a post on Facebook. I'm gonna sponsor that like after the show. I'm gonna do that. Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
boss. Yes, boss.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's for the
boss.
love. That's for the love. That's for the love,
Yes,
you know.
boss. Thanks, boss.
Yeah, the culture must
Thank you so
grow.
much, boss. Thank you so much, boss. Man, come on. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
that,
Thank
that's
you so
what's
much.
up. That's what's up, bro. You're welcome. So, what haven't we touched? Did we touch everything we planned
Phone
to?
tax. Phone tax.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, you can let them know your social media handles and stuff like that.
Okay. I'm basically everywhere on the web. Everywhere on the web. I'm saying like from Spotify to iTunes to Bandcamp to no Amazon to whatever streaming site that you can get my music from. Just type in Melcube, my songs will pop up. And
The YouTube name, the name of your YouTube channel.
it's Mel, just Melcube. You can type Melcube, definitely pop up. Yeah, but
Yeah,
the full channel name is Melcube Online TV. But if you type Melcube, my songs will definitely pop up. That's without any problem. Now back
like
to
online TV.
Melcube Online TV. Yeah,
Okay. So on other
that'll
social
be
medias,
social media handles: Twitter at Melcube, Instagram at It's Melcube, ITS and Melcube, Facebook Melcube Online, and then my website www.melcubeonline.com. So that's me.
oh, you got a website. You're prepared. You're prepared for all this.
Yeah, I'm prepared, man.
Makeuponline.com.
I'm prepared now. I'm prepared now.
Makeuponline.com.
The website, melcubeonline.com, my website.
Okay.
Go there, you can know more about me, see pictures, listen to, because some of my other songs are there on my website, they're not on YouTube. You can get them
So
all there.
yeah. Okay. I'm going not only on the Facebook. I'm gonna ensure to promote you more on our platforms here in China. We have the WeChat. We have the TikTok. We have the WeChat channel. Yeah.
Yes, boss.
Pictures from
Yes,
those.
boss.
I'll do that like immediately
Yes,
after this
boss.
show. I'm just gonna sponsor the video on Facebook.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I
So
can't say that loud enough.
any last word out there for the fans?
Well, for everybody that has been watching from wherever you're watching, I just want to let you know one thing, right? First and foremost, anyway, two things. First and foremost, I want to thank you immensely for coming online and watching and participating and texting. I mean, thanks immensely. Sometimes most people feel like as artists, you are the god, like you are the king. No, an
Yeah,
artist, if you're selling any service, you are the servant, and the people watching you are the kings and the queens. If you didn't come online here and commented and everything, it would have been one heck of a boring show. But you did.
yeah,
So I honor you guys tonight. You are all the kings and the queens who commented, who partaken, who watched the video, as well as you, my bro. You are the biggest king of all. Who put me on the spotlight right now? But that's the first thing
yeah.
I want to say.
We have the big boss in the building. He just dropped a comment. That's Eric Banev. You know him right on Facebook.
Yeah, I know. Eric
He's
is my
been
bro. Eric is
nominated
my bro.
as one
Eric is
of
my bro.
the producers for Cameroon Music on the Musical Award coming up, MUMA. Yeah.
Uh,
So he's here. This is what he has to say. It's okay to have a personal problem with someone, but it takes uncontrollable dimensions when it comes to the media and appears like an
an
attempt to
attempt to
shut
shut
down
down
someone's career.
career.
Yeah, you're pretty right. You're pretty right, Eric. And I'm happy you were here live with us. I'm happy you were here live with us. Appreciate that. We appreciate that, bro. Right. So, um, what do you have to say to Jovi? Are you still on the beef, or you've squashed it on your personal note, or what? I don't know.
Uh, me personally, I have. If Jovi was listening to this live, I only tell him one thing, bro. You do good music, right? You have a huge fan base who support you all the time, right? Your
Yeah.
antics are not of the one of somebody your caliber. Your antics do not reflect your caliber. That's all I would say. And
Yeah.
as concerns me having a beef with Jovi, you cannot beef Jovi. Jovi is not someone that you can beef with. Are you getting me? I don't have a beef with Jovi. I don't. I call out what I don't like that he does.
Oh,
It's not a beef.
okay.
No beef. It's not a beef. If things turn out in the future and we meet up somewhere, it's very okay by me. We can sit somewhere, we can have a drink, we can talk, we can even get to the we can spit. I don't. That's never been a problem with me. I don't have like a. I'm not going to keep like a long lasting beef. Like if I catch you, I'm going to kill you. Type no. I'm not there.
Okay.
I'm not there.
So,
Yeah.
who is your Cameroonian inspiration? Like someone you were there from the beginning. You've seen the work people have put, the struggles and everything. Which among the artists would you say you like the path and the way they trod down the path?
Well, the funny thing, if I start calling a list of those artists, they will be so long, and none of them are really like mainstream.
Yeah,
I prefer more of the artists that are like not say upcoming, but more or less like at the background doing what they really
yeah,
do. Because a lot of artists really do good music, like really good music. The problem is Cameroonian population have a certain way of the music they want, and they want what they want. Like people
yeah.
actually do real good music that actually really inspire me. I don't know if you've heard about Blueprint Hakim.
I know. I have his
Yeah,
songs.
Blueprint Hakim is
I always
very
buy his albums. I have his
uh,
songs right here in my Mac. I have them right here.
uh, very
And
dope artist.
someone
One of the few artists.
One quote Benedict, before we get back to that, one quote Benedict is saying, I love your humility.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
That's all a
So,
man can have.
so one quote, can you assure you he's gotten a fan in you? Can you just confirm that? Yeah, because but when we go on live, when we come out here, it's not just to talk. We are out here to win fans for the artists, right?
Win hearts, yeah,
Yeah,
win new hearts, yeah.
yeah. So if you are a new fan, you just let me know in the comment section. And as a fan, you have to do your best to push his dream forward to make sure he gets to achieve that like pretty fast, right? Okay, why haven't I been listening to this all this while? Emmanuel, you can listen and share to Tanzania. You share to Tanzania, right? Yeah. And Eric again, Makeup is not a half-hearted person. He was one of the first person I interviewed on live, and he spoke the same way about Jovi, no malice. So I knew it was something else other than beef. Okay, okay. Eric, you're so on point. You're so on point. I like his presentation and everything. No malice whatsoever. But a lot of people get to misunderstand. Like when you go out, you're calling on someone for something, they just take that for beef, and they don't know that they're actually the ones adding more fuel to the fire, adding more fuel to that, all of that, right? And I'm your official
I
new
love you
fan,
too, man. I love you too, man.
not
God
from
bless you.
Tanzania.
Love you so much. Love you so much. Love you so much, man. If you cannot connect to my website. My website has a space where someone can subscribe and be just like how Facebook is. You can subscribe to my website and be a member, and everything that happens, you get it first person. Any news that drops, you get it first person without having to
Wow, wow, wow!
find
That's
somebody else. So
innovative.
yeah,
That's
so
innovative of you.
anybody
That's very
anybody who wants to be a member of my website, melcubeonline.com, you can just go there, sign in. You have your sign in form. You sign in, become a member. Whenever it goes on there, It's between me and you, not the world, just me and you.
Okay, that's pretty
Yeah,
good. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, thank you, bro, for being with us right up to this
man.
moment. We pretty
I
appreciate
should
it.
be doing the
And
thank yous around here.
we look for. Oh, I forgot to ask about your future projects, like what you have in store for us.
Yeah, like I said, I have an EP that's coming out very soon, early next year. I was supposed to release it late this year, but let me just start it. Let's have the blank sheet. This year has been one hell of a roller coaster. So early next year, I have an EP that's going to come out, and then late next year, an album's going to come out. But in between, I'll be doing a joint collaboration projects with some artists, like I just told you. I'm doing some
Okay.
projects. But early next year, I'll have an EP that's going to come out. Then late next year, an album. My first debut album going to come out. Yeah.
Okay.
So
We
that's
got
what
our
the plan.
eyes on you. We got our eyes on you.
Thank you, bro.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
and so okay, bro. Thank you. It's been a good one,
Man,
and you stay
love,
blessed. We wish you
love,
all the
man.
best in your
God bless you
career.
guys. God bless you guys. God bless you
I
guys, man.
On this note, we've come to the end of this live session. Until next time, peace.
The end. Sorry, getting that. I'm outside. Get a little bit dark here. Until next time, bro. Till next time.
Yeah, I
You're
love
the
the way
best.
the way
The
we
best.
present the topic is too professional. I we're
Yeah.
trying, we're trying like that. We're trying like that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Until next time. If you want to continue, you keep forward with the questions. But let's just end here. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. God bless, bro. God bless.